France, a nation synonymous with liberty, equality, and fraternity. Its history is etched with revolutions that championed these ideals. Yet today, France grapples with a complex reality. Its relationship with its Muslim population is strained. Muslims constitute a significant part of French society. They contribute to its cultural, economic, and social fabric. However, they often face suspicion and discrimination. France's commitment to secularism, known as laïcité, is central to this tension. Laïcité emphasizes the separation of religion and state. It aims to create a neutral public sphere. While intended to foster equality, laïcité's application has been perceived by some as disproportionately targeting Muslims. This has sparked debates about religious freedom and cultural identity. The story of France and its Muslims is one of coexistence and contradiction. It is a story that deserves nuanced understanding and open dialogue. To understand France is to recognize the indelible mark of its Muslim population. For centuries, Muslims have been an integral part of French society. They excel in arts, sciences, business, and sports. Their legacy is woven into French history. Their influence is seen in architecture, language, and cuisine. Celebrating these contributions builds a future of unity. At the heart of France's identity lies laïcité, the principle of secularism. This principle ensures the separation of religion and state, guaranteeing religious freedom for all. However, its application, especially concerning Islam, has sparked debate. Critics argue laïcité restricts Muslim religious practices in public. The 2004 law banning conspicuous religious symbols in schools disproportionately impacted Muslim girls. The hijab debate highlights the complexities of religious freedom and secular values. France has seen a rise in Islamist extremism and far-right nationalism. Terrorist attacks have shaken the nation, leaving fear, grief, and insecurity. These acts cast a shadow over France's Muslims. The far-right exploits this fear, advancing a xenophobic agenda. They paint Muslims with a broad brush, undermining national unity. Section 5. Responding to terror, the tightrope of security and freedom. In the aftermath of terrorist attacks, the French government has implemented a series of security measures. These include increased surveillance, police raids, and stricter border controls. While protecting citizens is paramount, concerns about civil liberties arise. Some argue these measures target Muslim communities, fostering suspicion and alienation. The challenge is balancing security and freedom. Islamophobia's grip fanning the flames of fear. Islamophobia has taken root in some segments of French society. This prejudice manifests in discriminatory hiring, harassment, and hate crimes. Media often perpetuates negative stereotypes about Muslims. These harmful representations create fear and mistrust. It's crucial to challenge stereotypes and promote accurate portrayals. Combating Islamophobia requires education, dialogue, and legal measures. Section 7. The double standard, international silence, and the question of human rights. While France grapples with these challenges, the international community's response has been notably muted. Some observers point to a double standard in addressing human rights concerns, with France seemingly receiving less scrutiny than other countries. This silence raises questions about the universality of human rights principles. Towards dialogue and understanding. France's future lies in embracing pluralism and respecting all citizens' rights and dignity. Open dialogue, challenging prejudices, and building bridges are essential. Interfaith initiatives and cultural exchanges promote tolerance and understanding. Embrace diversity, recognizing the strength of a pluralistic society. Collective effort from government, civil society, and individuals is needed. Section 9. Beyond tolerance. Embracing pluralism in action. Embracing pluralism goes beyond rhetoric. It requires concrete actions for a just and equitable society. Address systemic inequalities in education, employment, and housing. Ensure equal access to opportunities and resources. Promote diversity and representation in all spheres of public life. Representation enriches decision-making and fosters a vibrant society. Section 10. The power of education. Dismantling stereotypes, building bridges. Education shapes attitudes, dismantles stereotypes, and fosters respect and understanding. Incorporate diverse narratives and perspectives into school curricula, teaching about different cultures, religions, and histories. Go beyond textbooks with intercultural exchanges and workshops. Promote critical thinking and media literacy. Equip young people to challenge stereotypes and embrace diversity for an inclusive future. Global advocacy for a just and equitable France. The situation in France is a matter of international concern. Liberty, equality, and fraternity are universal values that resonate globally. The international community must stand in solidarity and hold governments accountable. Amplify the voices of French Muslims and their allies advocating for justice. Raise awareness, challenge policies, and promote dialogue to build a just France.